What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another episode of Grey's Anatomy, Season 6, Episode 22. Let's get into it, shall we?
It's a common belief that positive thinking leads to a happier, healthier life.
Makes sense.
Stop fidgeting.
You're the one that's fidgeting.
You look good, though.
Thing that sucks in my fat. I couldn't zip the dress without it. I have fat.
It's just her ass. I like it fat.
Thank you.
I
Disturbing,
love
but kind of awesome.
That ain't disturbing. That's real.
Go upstairs and make out?
We're supporting Derek.
Why?
This whole wall will be windows so we can take advantage of the view.
Broken ground yet?
Daniel was named Chief.
You know, at my parties, we drink beer and dance on
Look at
tables.
y'all.
It's getting kind of lame out there.
Duty calls.
As children, we're told to smile and be cheerful and put on a happy face. As adults, we're told to look on the bright side, to make lemonade and see glasses as half full.
You're staring again. You want to go back to my place and do it in the shower?
I'm not in the mood for your jokes right now, okay?
Sometimes reality can get in the way of our ability to act the happy part, though.
I'm getting first dibs on all the finger food before I get sucked down by the masses.
Let's move in together. I ran it past my shrink. He thinks it's a good idea.
I don't.
Think about it. Me, you, and our own place.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But I need to warn you that this is my fourth martini, and my judgment is severely impaired. Also, I'm a real easy lay right now.
I'm going in.
It's inappropriate. This is the Chief's house, right, Jackson?
No. Go ahead, girl. Get yours.
You can get
Your health
yours.
can fail, boyfriends can cheat, friends can disappoint.
Your work today with Dr. Shepard on the acoustic neuroma was amazing. I was inspired.
You need another drink.
Oh, y'all two about to be a thing?
It's in these moments when you just want to get real, to drop the act, and be your true, unhappy self.
Okay, look,
Yes.
I just want to tell you that I will not have my personal business all over the hospital. Okay, you will not flirt with me at
Bailey
work.
and the gas man.
You will not kiss me at work. You will not look at me with the I've seen you naked eyes. What we do in the bedroom stays in the bedroom. I'm a lady, okay? And a lady does not show her drawers at the office.
Oh! Oh!
Now, woman, I am naked, and I look good. Now, you gonna sit there and lecture me, or you gonna let me take you into my bedroom, have my way with you?
Oh! Get some! Get some!
Door's unlocked. I'm sorry I couldn't meet you earlier. My post-op dissection repair coded. I had to open him up bedside.
Oh! Oh, God!
Wow. Well, this could be fun if we decide to let it.
You and Owen are thinking of moving in?
Jesus!
Doing. Freaking speak.
I think there might be something going on between Owen and Teddy.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm saying I'm pretty sure.
Okay, how?
I can't say, and I don't really know. I'm just saying think before you do.
What are you...
I gotta go. I'm late for rounds.
Oh,
I'm on slow
we're
today.
totally not done with this. And when Mark proposed a threesome, she looked at me.
Did you do it?
She was thinking about it. Well, she is cute. Like a brunette surgical think about. I walked in on Mark and Reed Adamson last night.
So you cheated on you.
We're dating non-exclusively. He's not my boyfriend.
Listen, you want me to say something to him?
Owen, I do not need you to defend my honor.
Yes, Andrew, I said surgery.
You can't feel some type of way,
my son why he doesn't
like, see, when you're banging Alex.
Your mom has some broken bones in her forearm. She'll be discharged tomorrow.
See,
Okay, bye.
dear, so don't jump on a plane. Now, I'm going to call you. Well, I love you too, darling. Bye-bye.
What do we have? Henry Stam, 75. He has a couple of broken
Bingo.
ribs, and we're waiting for the abdominal CT.
Where were you headed, Mr. Stan?
Alaska. Maybe I'll meet a nice lady, my daughter said. Now look at me.
I don't think he felt as much as passed out. It's an irregular heart rhythm that causes blackouts. We're gonna have to do an ablation.
Doctor, I think you might have to check my head, too. I think I'm seeing a ghost. Betty,
Yes?
it's Henry.
Henry? Oh, my God. That's Henry Stamp.
Betty Flynn.
My last name is Donahue now.
You married Mike Donahue.
May he rest in peace. How is Irene?
She died 10 years ago this August.
Are you okay?
Just a little fall. You
Fender bender.
look good, Betty.
I'm an old lady, Henry.
We should keep this area clear for emergencies.
We haven't seen each other in half a century.
She'll be in room 3128.
Betty Flynn.
How cute is that?
Baby.
What song is that? I know that song.
Oh, just, well, something stuck in my head. You know how it is. Oh, you both have a great day.
Ellie in a good mood.
She got
really good. Said he was right for you. Appropriate is boring. That sums up your entire problem.
Gentlemen, go Bailey.
Indeed.
It's okay.
love
Haley,
it.
honey, the doctors are gonna help you.
You paid surgery?
Diagnosed paranoid schizophrenic. Tried to claw her eyes out.
She tried to claw her eyes out.
We try to keep her safe. She's on every med in the book. The slightest thing sets her off. We're having her committed.
Demi Lovato?
We explained to her that they were coming to get her to try and help.
Is it?
Haley?
That's lorazepam in there.
You don't believe me. Nobody does.
I'm Dr. Karev.
Is that Demi Lovato?
I need you to put that down.
You'll kill me, right?
You don't want to do that, Haley.
Because there's drugs in here, I would die, right?
Trust me. I can help you.
I'm not crazy.
I know. I believe you. Everyone outside thinks you're crazy, but something's going on inside, and none of us understand. So we need to figure out what that is, and the only way we can do that is if you put that down.
Demi Lovato!
Okay?
You promise?
Yes. Just put it down. It's gonna be okay.
Damn. Big ass needle.
It's good.
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
Paige Shepherd.
I'd like to run some tests on Haley.
More tests? We've been to doctors, okay?
shit.
Haley is schizophrenic.
Look, Dr. Shepherd, it's just a few more tests, and she wants them.
But it's possible something was missed.
Honey, please.
We're fine.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Trish and Amber met in the burn unit.
Best friends ever since.
Amber was in a car when it flipped, and she was pinned under it while it burned.
Dr. Avery, will you please explain how we're going to use a tissue expander? We stretch healthy tissue by injecting saline into a balloon. And today we'll remove that burned area and cover it with new tissue.
Dr. Sloan, Dr. Bailey.
What that
How long
is?
have your fingers look like this?
They always look pretty bad. You can still do my surgery, right? You got a twin sister growing out of your head. That's what you should be bummed about.
She was my wife's roommate, her best friend. She was supposed to be in our wedding, my wife's maid of honor. But she disappeared.
I figured that I would write her and try to explain. But how do you say, I couldn't stand up in your wedding because I fell in love with your fiancé?
I remember
This is
the
destiny.
stars so
It's
clear
destiny that your paths
Yes, I went
crossed
outside to
again.
look at the stars, and there was Betty.
I felt terrible. It was wonderful. He was my first.
She was my first. And Irene and I were waiting for our wedding night.
I felt complete. Being with Henry.
I wanted to call off the engagement. Would have been a terrible scandal.
And it would have ruined my friendship with Irene.
She went to grad school across the country, and I married Irene. I loved Irene, but she wasn't. She wasn't Betty.
I told myself there'd be plenty of Henrys in my life. My husband was a good man, but he was no Henry. There was never another Henry.
Dr. Torres, I have an idea.
It's like there'll be
Yeah,
never
50
be another
years later.
Arizona.
Still all those feelings. Saying something, isn't it?
Is that a good idea? You just had a heart ablation.
A happy patient is a healthy patient, yeah.
I have to get an hour soon.
Now you can wait an hour. Let's let him catch up.
You're okay with this?
I'm with Weber. I can't help it. I'm a romantic.
You think she's schizophrenic?
I think she threatened to stab a syringe into her own heart, so I'm leaning toward crazy.
Scans are up. Crap.
Crazy.
We tried, Karev. All the tests are negative.
I know crazy. I grew up with crazy, I dated crazy, and I don't think this girl is crazy.
Do you have a specific diagnosis in mind?
But
She's suicidal, Alex.
look, you say it's our job to advocate for the patient. So whatever hell they've gone through, hers is worse.
I do say that. Advocate for the patient.
You've got until my board meeting's over. 4 hours. Go big.
That's sad, but at least Alex is there trying to advocate for her.
Alex, are we a couple? I need to know what we are. Because people ask and I don't know what to say. I know that we said that, this wasn't gonna be a thing.
Are
but
you?
I like you. I wanna know what we are. What this is.
We're a thing. Yeah, we're together. We're a thing. Whatever.
Dr. Allman, can
I'm
I
here
do the
for
mesh
it.
repair of the diaphragm?
No, I can sew it up with a continuous suture.
Either side of the laceration, it can be
I know,
down
it'll
to
help enclosure.
It's quite a shorthand you two have.
Work together.
I had that once. Ellis Gray and I, from the first day we worked together. I miss it.
So you and Lexi.
What?
I mean, I'm just saying, you and Lexi, it's not just a sex thing anymore. It's
I'm acting like a duck. If you walk like a duck and quack like a duck, eventually you start to feel like a duck. I'm acting like a guy who can stick with nice and normal and healthy.
You're becoming a duck.
I am becoming a duck.
Christina, seriously? She's mad at me because I planted seeds of doubt about her moving in with Owen. Don't talk to him about me.
I need the Lexopedia to diagnose my patient.
She's not a book you can flip through.
I kind of am.
A 16-year-old with hyperacusis, vertigo, tinnitus, nystagmus. Scans were clean. It's worse with sounds. We have to whisper.
Page 162 and a June 2004 issue of a journal with a mint green cover. It's sound or pressure-induced vertigo. It's called, crap, I can't see it.
It's like the computer froze.
June 04, mint green cover. It's in the research lab.
That's crazy.
So, Mark's left with Reed. Gross, right?
How you were over him.
But you're with Alex.
It's gross. I mean, that's gross.
Do you think I'm Thatcher? Owen is Ellis, and Teddy's Dr. Webber, and somehow I'm Thatcher in the situation.
What?
I don't know. Forget it.
Horror movie.
I don't understand. I just feel like we're torturing her for no reason.
Okay, Haley. When I say I want you to pinch your nose and blow, make sure you keep your eyes open, okay? Now.
What's happening to her eyes?
Haley, honey, it's Mommy.
What the hell did you do to her?
I just diagnosed her.
Oh, shit. How do we fix it?
Like, for real. Oh, well, we're just gonna do something about that. How about Cheeky?
Liz, Cheeky, McKee.
Yeah, I like it. It's spunk. Take care. Miranda, that was Miranda.
You have to cut off 3 of my fingers?
It also means we have to postpone your hair restoration. I'm sorry.
You survived a horrible car wreck? I know, but hey, what do we always say? We're both alive. That's what matters. Everything else is just bumps and bruises.
You can cry, Amber. It's fine.
No, she needs to stay positive. That's how we get through.
She was hopeful, she was eager, and that has been crushed. She has the right to have some feelings. She can be positive tomorrow. You can be positive tomorrow.
It's called superior canal dehiscence syndrome.
It's rare and it's hard to diagnose. The noise sensitivity, the sandpaper, it's because Haley could hear everything going on inside her body. That's why she couldn't sleep or eat. She's not schizophrenic.
Damn, imagine that. Ugh. How do you fix it?
Was the sex with Altman lousy? Did she disappoint you?
No.
Is one woman never enough for some men? I really want to know. I am a good judge of character, and I think Altman is a good judge of character. She trusted you, and then you go. I just want to know.
Teddy and I were never exclusive.
That is not what he just said under that mask.
Were you and your guy exclusive?
We're not talking about me.
At the end of the trail, there's an overlook. You can see the entire bay from up there. The view would be even nicer if I had someone to share it with. Come live with me.
We barely know each other.
We know each other. We missed our chance once, Betty. I hate to make the same mistake again.
Come live with me. Y'all ain't seen each other in 50 fucking years.
Think about it. That's all I ask.
I got over you. I married Mike. I had 4 kids, now grandkids that give me such joy. I got over you. I'm sorry.
Looks like that's just about it. You want to have the anesthesiologist start lightening her up?
You could ask me directly.
Dr. Sloan?
You want to start lightening her up? No. Wait. I want to do the hair restoration.
What about the chance of infection?
Infection looked pretty isolated.
Do you think we can do it?
Seems to me that we are all in need of a little magic today.
All right, Dr. Bailey, let's do it.
Do you think your mom ever got over the chief? You think she still loved him after all those years?
Yeah.
My mom loved Richard until the day she died.
What were you trying to tell me this morning about Teddy and Owen? Is there something I'm not seeing?
Christina.
Meredith, please, just tell me what you know.
I mean,
Just why?
You have to understand. It's been just you and me for a long time, and now it's me and Derek, and it's you and me. And I told you what I said this morning because it's you and me. I can't tell you anymore because it's me and Derek.
But I need you to understand that I need there to be a me and Owen.
I'm feeling Christina on this. Although I see where Meredith's coming from, too. Sticky
Hey.
situation. Hey!
I hate your job.
I love you.
Stop trying to make me happy. Do you
They're
think he
cute,
loves her? Do you think he loves her?
You can't tell Christina.
I know that. That's why I hate your job.
What a hug.
Yeah.
Wow. Impressive technique.
I
Who
thought
taught you that?
someone was about to
Mark?
overhear.
Now he can teach his techniques to read. It's fine. I'm fine. I do not care about Mark and or who he sleeps with.
Sound like you care, sis.
That's the same thing I keep telling myself about Arizona. But then a patient gets asked to move across the country, and all I can think is how stupid they were to let each other go in the first place. All I want is for her to change her mind and say yes. I want to believe.
Is that worth losing her?
Time to close off the canal. Should be as good as new.
You cover a hole with a bone graft, and this girl gets her whole life back. Wouldn't it be nice if everything in life were that simple?
I hoped it wouldn't leave such a big scar. Well, it'll look better in a couple of weeks once it has a chance to heal. Your hand is just bumps and bruises. I lost 3 fingers today.
She looks
That's
super
not bumps
familiar.
and bruises. I know that, but we're alive. It's better than the alternative.
I call in sick to work because I just can't bear to drive. I sit in my car and I'm so angry that I can't drive my car for hours. I just sit there. Does that ever happen to you? But I can't tell you that because I'm afraid I'm being weak or ungrateful. You are my best friend. Horrible things have happened to us. Can we just be real with each other?
I can't watch romantic comedies anymore because I just want to yell at the women. You can't find Mr. Right? Well, try having most of your face burned off, you stupid bitch. See what a freaking pretty woman you are then. Thank you. Oh, no. Oh.
Christina loves you.
I
and
agree
want
with that,
to,
though. Like,
but
you
I
got-
can't
you can,
because
like,
I want to punch you in the
try to
face
be
right
positive.
now. If you care about Christina at all, you will tell her. If you're actually the good guy that she thinks you are. And if you don't, then I'll know and you'll know that you are not that guy.
Let his ass know, Meredith. Let Owen's ass know, fucker. Oh.
Look, Teddy, I wanted to say
Look,
that.
I should have knocked. It's that simple
looking.
and it's that over.
Ah! Did you see what he looked like when he came out the bathroom? No,
I just did. She doesn't want to.
No, I'm not talking about Teddy. I'm talking about Lexi. You still love Lexi. And the reasons that you broke up, little Sloan and the baby, they're not reasons anymore.
She's with Karev.
Yeah, well, Betty married Mike, but she never got over Henry.
What?
Look, you don't want 50 years to go by and then realize that you let the love of your life get away.
You
Try.
too. You too.
You gonna try again with Robbins? Why not?
Because my reasons are still reasons.
Like, I don't understand. You told Shepard to hire Dr. Evans over Teddy?
He lied to you. Lied to your face. He's a liar.
Meredith said,
Lies and deceit.
Owen, what's going on between you and Teddy?
Nothing. You want me to get better? I want me to get better. I've been working with Dr. Wyatt to eliminate my triggers.
Teddy's a trigger?
Teddy, she triggers me. I don't know.
I don't know is not working for me right now.
I don't know is all I've got. I shouldn't have to explain myself.
Oh?
Yeah, you should if you're in a relationship.
I don't know what I feel for Teddy.
Okay, well then we're done. Bye.
Because she's all wrapped up with everything else, with men being blown apart in front of me, with Beth, and it is screwing with my head. I do know what I feel for you. So yes, I told Shepard to hire the other guy. And I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, and I damn well do not have to explain myself to Meredith Grey.
It's Henry Stam.
He was talking to me, and he couldn't breathe.
Oh.
Ma'am, I need to move you.
Dead.
No, I'm not leaving him.
Charge pounds 100.
Dying of a broken heart. Okay, I'm back.
Hello. Your heart rhythm was irregular again. We're gonna need to insert a pacemaker before you go home.
Thank you. You stayed.
You can't do that again. If I'm going to move halfway across the country and shack up with you,
Oh, she's gonna.
Really?
you make me feel like the prettiest girl at the party. I become a young girl again.
I can't.
I did the right thing once. Now, I'd like to do the wrong thing and see how that goes.
How long do you need me to wait before I propose?
They moving fast, but I guess when you don't have much time, when the time is ticking, you gotta move fast.
She's starting to wake up. Remember, we're gonna take it slowly and see how it goes. There's no guarantee that the surgery worked.
I am still shook by Demi Lovato.
What are you doing, Haley?
Good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, I'm good.
Ask most people what they want out of life, and the answer is simple.
Good.
To be happy.
God, imagine.
Maybe it's this expectation, the wanting to be happy, that just keeps us from ever getting there.
I need to talk to you.
She ain't got time.
I get it. Go. Be free. Get
cheeky with Liz.
Liz is the meanest nurse on the floor, but she likes me. She doesn't schedule me for work on Tuesday mornings because she knows that's when I play golf. She does these favors for me because I flirt. Flirting makes my job easier. And what you saw back there, that middle name stuff, that's lazy flirting. For you, who I actually like, I break out my good flirting, my A game, because I mean it.
I love it. I love it.
Are you hearing me, Miranda?
I love that Bailey is getting some. Keep doing it.
I have a child and a full-time job. I don't have time for games. I mean, you understand that.
I do, and I'm not playing games. I'm in this for real, okay?
Yes. Now go back and do it. Oh. They're so cute.
You were right. Superior canal dehiscence syndrome. Age 162. You rock. I'm gonna drop these off. We're gonna head over to Joe's.
Lex, I'm still in love with you. I tried not to be, but it didn't work. And Sloane's gone. There's no baby, and I don't want to sleep around. I want another chance. I'm in love with you.
Kravis, Mark, I have a boyfriend.
I know. I'm saying you can have a husband.
Oh!
Maybe the more we try and will ourselves to states of bliss, the more confused we get.
Oh! Why have a boyfriend when you can have a husband? Oh, shit. That fucking sucks for Karev, though, if she...
To the point where we don't recognize ourselves.
But I mean, your feelings are your feelings. You can't control them sometimes.
Arizona.
Instead, we just keep smiling, trying like hell to be the happy people we wish we were.
Yes, yes.
Until eventually it hits us.
They gonna end up having
It's
a baby.
been there all along.
What do you think of this right here, putting in the fireplace in the master bedroom?
Oh, you just busted?
I'm gonna get something to eat.
Well, I'm not moving in with Owen.
Good.
See this? This is your room. You have a room at the new house in the woods.
Does Derek know that?
Not in our dreams or hopes, but in the known. The comfortable.
Does
The
Derek,
familiar.
Does Derek know that Christina's coming to live in the woods with y'all? I hope y'all had that discussion before the invitation was extended. That was God, every episode is so good. I love it. Mark, Lexi, they're gonna end up together. Alex is gonna end up heartbroken. Bailey and the Gas Man, I am loving it. I hope that continues. That older couple, adorable. Demi Lovato. We just have so much. We just have so much going on. 2 more episodes left of this season. I cannot wait. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. I'll see you on the next one.